Hi, it's Jaden Sterling. Wanted to share a video with you on something that was really big for me to overcome, and maybe you're faced with the exact same situation. 30 days ago, I decided to start a no sugar challenge. Essentially, I was going to cut out all the refined sugar, cookies and cakes and ice cream, all the things that I absolutely love and crave. So it was big, and it was interesting. During that time, I also injured my knee, which was, it's been pretty massive for me to recover from. And normally when I'm nervous or stressed out, I reach right for that sweet thing, the ice cream, the chocolate, the cake. And this is my piece of my wife's birthday cake that she had a couple weeks ago, and we froze it so that I could decide whether or not today I was going to eat it since my 30-day challenge was up. But I want to share with you a couple things that occurred to me during my challenge. The first 3 days were a nightmare. I was completely fixated on sugar, couldn't wait for these 30 days to pass, totally focused on looking forward to eating something sweet. It was really difficult. And a few things really helped me during those first critical couple days and then weeks. One thing is an essential oil, peppermint, good quality organic oils. I like the peppermint. You put a couple drops in water, it seemed to satiate my sugar fixation. Another thing that helped quite a bit was tea, having tea, peppermint tea and green tea. These are Kicking Horse brands. Kicking Horse is local to our community, so easy for us to get. And I would just make some at night, and that really helps satiate my craving for something sweet at night, because typically that's where I find in the afternoon and evening is when I normally want something sweet. And then lastly, of course, is fruit. Good old-fashioned oranges, apples, oranges, bananas. I did not cut out fructose for this past 30 days. It was only refined sugar, so I made sure that I had fruit in my shakes during the day, and that seemed to also help quite a bit. So we're at the 30-day mark, and this cake has been hanging out in our freezer, and I've had to really decide. It just looks so decide if I'm going to eat it or if I'm going to stay on this 30-day challenge again, kind of renew it, stay with it, not break it. You guys comment in the section below. Tell me, what do you think? Am I going to stay with it, or am I going to eat this delicious looking cake? Doesn't that look good? Oh, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So I thought long and hard about this. And it occurred to me that that 30-day period was so massive for me. First of all, I honestly didn't know if I could make it 30 days without sugar. I honestly didn't know, because I've never done it before in my life. I've tried countless times to do these challenges where I said, okay, today I'm not going to eat sugar, or this week I'm not going to eat sugar. And it seemed like I just always failed at them. I don't know why. I just couldn't keep my promise to myself. But then I decided, if I want to change something in my life, I have to do something different. And this time period of really being disciplined and keeping my promise to myself has been massive. It's been really helpful, because now I know I can absolutely rely on myself. I know I can keep my promise, especially when it comes to something as massive as sugar is for me in my life. And so I'm actually, I'm feeling really good right now, feeling confident that I can go another 30 days. So I am going to slide the cake aside, and I'm going to go for another 30 days. I'm going to even challenge you in the comment section below, right in there, hashtag I'm with you. And that's going to tell me that you too are going to sign up for a 30-day challenge of no sugar, no refined sugar. Just push away those cakes, cupcakes, ice cream, all the garbage that really doesn't make you feel good. Just spikes your sugar. It also, I notice, affects my mood. I don't know about you, but I find that if I'm eating a lot of sugar, I'm more unbalanced. Like it's certainly not one to create a life of success. and to create a life of freedom. You know, when something has its hold on you and it's so got its hooks inside you, it just feels like, wow, you know, what am I going to do to escape this? I got to figure that piece out. And by being disciplined, by creating a very clear strategy where it's simply not an option. Look, it's easy to be 100% committed, and it's really difficult to be 99% committed. So I encourage you, be 100% committed on your path to living the healthiest, most successful life ever. So I've noticed during these last 30 days that I've had incredible mental clarity, and that's been really important for me as a professional investor in the stock market, because as you probably know, the stock market goes up and down, and my emotions didn't do that. My emotions were able to stay very calm and centered and balanced during a very volatile time in the market. So I didn't do something silly like sell a stock because it was down. I was able to stay in it knowing that it was for the long term and being able to very easily navigate a challenging market by not eating this sugar crap. Just call it what it is. So if you too want to do a way better job investing your money in your portfolio, my number one tip right now, eliminate sugar so that you're not pulled emotionally with the ups and downs in the market, so you can stay very focused on your long-term vision of what you want money to do for you. And you can even do things like buy when the market is down instead of selling. There's your tip for you this week. Hope you have a fantastic week. Talk to you soon.